first speaker, Toastmasters in the application. All she wants me to say is, why do people always confuse her with someone else?
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
This is my first project, Icebreaker, and so I'm here to introduce 3 persons to you, which they are me, myself, and I. Okay, when I was first born, the first thing I learned is I learned to cry, which I practiced it again and again and again during my childhood. And so when other people say, if practice makes perfect, so what is so perfect about this is I got this sexy voice. Very special. Okay, but sometimes it makes my life a bit annoying. Why? For example, when I was around 4 years old, I went to the toilet with my sister, which good. But when I was in there, a kind old lady come and talk to me, and I didn't understand at all what she was talking about. And when I grew up and I understand more about gender, then I realized she was talking about me going into the wrong toilet. And it doesn't stop. It goes on and on until when I was in uni. You know how girls like to go to the toilet together? Yes, we do. And one day, me and my friend were in a cafe, and we were just like, oh, let's go to the toilet. Yeah, good idea. And so, when 2 of us was walking down to the toilet, and so I saw the shop owner, he was talking to me, and to my surprise, a girl was beside him, pulling his shirt. I was like, oh, maybe he was telling me that the toilet is under renovation. Well, let's go. But when I go in, I found that the toilet is not under renovation. So, what is wrong? I think I'm wrong. And when I go up, I think that, yeah, maybe the shop owner thinks that I'm in the wrong toilet again. Well, life goes on, and I like to confuse a lot of people. It's fun. So when I was working as a sales in Australia, and I have fun fooling the customer around. So one day, when one of the customers called up, and after the usual ordering, and he started talking to me, and he said, oh, why are you still working at this hour? So you must be the boss's son. I said, no. And he said, oh, in that case, you must be new. Oh yes, I am new. And my name is Sue. Then he started confused. I said, oh, why are you using a girl's name? Aren't you supposed to be John, David, or something similar? Then he goes, well, I use a girl's name because I'm a girl. There he goes, confused. He said, are you sure? Then he goes, yes, I am very sure. If you are not, you can come over to the office and have a look at yourself. Do I need to change my name to John, David, or Peter, or something similar? Then he goes, silence. Then he goes, silence again. So he got confused, couldn't find a word to put in. So I said, yeah, very special voice. He goes, yes, very special voice, very special indeed. Yes, very special indeed. You know, life goes on. When I was in China, you know, to go to the toilet is another problem. Same story. The lady came and told me off. Then I was like, tell myself, don't speak. Why? With my special voice, sexy voice, if I speak, the next thing I know, I'll be kicked off by a broomstick or mob telling me, come on, don't go to the ladies' toilet. Well, if I don't go to the ladies' toilet, where should I go? Sad case. Well, to confuse people more, one day, someone called up and said, I want to speak to the man who took my order just now. And my colleague asked the man who is not supposed to be in sales, did you pick up someone? Did you pick up someone's order? And he said, no. So my colleague did. She stood up and she asked, who picked up this particular order? I didn't. Oh. Then she goes, oh, sorry sir, the person who talked to you is not a man. She is a lady. So I'll pass to her now. So confused. Everyone got confused. Not only customer, even my dad's friend. One day, and someone called, and I passed the phone to my dad. And the person said politely, oh, Mr. Yap, was that your mother just now? And my dad said, oh, no, that was my daughter. How embarrassing when you mistaken someone's daughter as their mother. Well, for me, I got used to it for being special. Well, when I was working in Sydney, one of the largest Buddhist temples in Southern Hemisphere, the Nantian Temple, it's a tough job, very tough, but I like it. Why? Well, it goes like we have to wake up 6 a.m. in the morning every day. We cook, we eat, we clean, we pray, we work, we get more people in with the tour guide, and he's a truck driver. You must be thinking, why? Why truck driver? Yeah, it is fun being a truck driver because when we are the headquarters of Australia and New Zealand, so all the product from Taiwan, the main headquarters, come to us, and then we distribute them to Melbourne or New Zealand or somewhere else. And so this time we got whole containers of product to be delivered to Melbourne. So okay, so the Reverend said it's quite a big job to measure up the height, the weight, the width, how heavy they are, and pay the courier service to bring them down. So why not we hire a truck? Ooh, there it goes. So I'm so curious to drive a truck. So I'm the only one who eagerly put up my hand. Yes, I want to drive a truck. To my curiosity, no one put up their hand. I don't know why. For me, to drive a truck 1,000 kilometers from Sydney to Melbourne, it's Okay, where did you get this opportunity to drive a truck 1,000 kilometers from Sydney to Melbourne and back from Melbourne to Sydney again? So I was so happy, eagerly take up this challenge. And while I was driving, all of a sudden, all of the thoughts came into my mind. Because when I was driving a normal car, driving the reverse all around, they would start scolding me. Why do you drive like that? Why? Keep in your own lane. Do not sway from left to right. In your turn your lane. Don't turn into other people's lane. Because when you are driving a small car, a normal car, when you sway from left to right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But when you drive a truck, a 1.5 ton truck, it does matter a lot. Because you either hit the lamp post or you hit someone else's car and causes accident. So I was driving so carefully and all the thoughts came into my mind. And when I got home, back to the temple safely, I felt all the gratitude come into my mind, come into my heart. I thank the Reverend from the bottom of my heart because of all their hard, harsh teaching. They teach me how to drive properly. So there I am, alive. If not, I will be one of the statistics, maybe. And so, I really had a great time driving a truck, confusing some customers, but for me, I live my life to I enjoy my life to the very moment. And I think, and I believe everyone is special, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are, no matter where you're heading. So live life to the fullest and enjoy every moment. Lastly, I would like to use a slogan from the Petronas app. Although we are all different, but we are all special. Thank you for listening. Back to you.